welcome to Practice Stroke. Today we are using multi-surface paint, okay? And it has a sealer inside of it, thick and creamy. It works on glass, metal, indoor, outdoor, wood, canvas, and paper. I'm working on a greeting card, but mostly what I'm working on today is how to paint a different kind of rose, all right? And I've got all my paints ready in a double loader that I'm going to use. And this double loader helps you be able to blend, shade, and highlight with less problem and not have a muddy mess, which most people who just get started end up having a little bit of difficulty with that. And if you haven't painted one stroke, that helps you. It's got a lid for the medium. This will store paint. I've had some teachers say they went 30 days with it still being ready to use. This lid, you take off the top, you dampen this, and see the moisture stays there. And I created this so that if you're in class or you're painting and you have to run out like I did with all my kids, 7 children, I would go pick them up at school or whatever. I could just put a lid on it and it would be fresh when I came back. Usually just when I pour it out. All right, so thanks for being on with me today. These are going to be practice strokes that you can do homework all week long and practice so that when you start something else, another one of these practice strokes, next, you can just go back and practice. If you want to learn about all the tools and how they use the tools, go to the very first ones, which tell you if you start at the beginning, kind of go through the process. I teach you everything about one stroke through those processes. Okay, so I'm using Juneberry and Wicker White with a 16 flat, just green handled brush. They are nice and clean usually. But I paint a lot, you can tell. And so we dampen the brush, lay it on the paper towel to get the excess water out. And then we come here and we work the paint in. Now, what I want you to see is that this controls your loading, okay? Because when you are on a foam plate and you go really large instead of 2 inches here, then you take off the paint you just put in. So if you're on a dry surface and you're having problems with it feeling dry, we use floating medium, no water, only water to clean your brush or to use a script liner. All right. And then I'm going to pick up a touch of yellow for the color that I want. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start here. Here's the fold. I don't know if you can see the fold, but I'm going to come right here. And I'm going to do a nice, smooth, not a big wiggled like most of my cabbage roses that you've seen. Okay. So then I come back and get it right in that cubby. Watch when I pick up paint. That's the most important thing for you. See, I can come right in there, right in here. Okay. And then it's about time to pick up more, work it in. Or you might just need berry wine. Usually, Juneberry. Usually you just need the outside 2 colors. And you just go right back in here. Now I haven't used floating medium yet. All right. So then this is what happens. We're going to take, and I need a little bit more yellow to match. That's daffodil yellow. So look, I want to do these back petals. And I'm going to stop about right there, about right there. All right. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep coming in here, along here, and along here. You see the layer? I just want to be able to see the pink in the back of each layer. All right. So I'm going to come in here a little bit more yellow, work it in, work it in. And then right here in the center, see, I just pick out. If you don't like a stroke, you go back and get more paint. You don't wipe it off. Okay. So then what's going to happen is I can come all the way in here, come right up there. But I want you to see that in here, I'm going to put the part of a bud. So a bud goes like this. And then I'm going to come in here and go like this. See, I'm running out of paint. There we go. I'll just pick up a little bit more and restroke that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to come right here and do another layer. All right. So if you see, you can see here that I lost this row. There we go. See how you can see it now. And then I'm going to come with this big brush. I'm just going to get up on the chisel and we can put some green leaf there. All right. Now, so whatever I did over there, I'm going to come right here and close up that. Then I'm going to come right around here and right around here. All right. So I'm just going to go back in here, work this in. So what all you're going to do here is come around. I'm going to lean this out. You're leaning the yellow. Watch this. Touch, lean the yellow, come around. And then right in here, I can stand the chisel up and come across. Now that didn't work well, so I'm just going to go over it again. So right here, and right here. I just lifted and only use this corner to do that. So if you want to use an angle brush, you can go look at all my angle brush tutorials, and they show you that see the pink edge isn't there because we have done on the angle of the angle brush. You can just go in there. Here's a little angle brush. Let me show you. So we have a toe and a heel, and so you got to decide what you want on the toe. So I want the white and yellow, and I'm going to put the Juneberry on the heel. And then I'm going to go flat by the chisel and work this in. Okay, so look what happened. So I can come up here. Okay, so I'm going to come here, and I'm just using the toe. So let's come here again. Let's make another row there. Then I'm going to lean, start here, lean the yellow out and come across. And you come right up to that edge, and right up to that edge. And you can make that little rosebud really easy here. Okay. And you can come in here with a medium. Oops. You let this brush down. You can come here and you could even do leaves. And that toe comes back. That toe will make the point for you really nice. All right. So you make a little card. And so it looks pretty sometimes not to even do the greens. I'm going to pick up a little bit more Juneberry. Okay. Just a tone on tone's always fun. I love blue and white tone on tones. If you go to my Pinterest, I have all kinds of things already pinned for you to be able to do a ton of videos are pinned there. My worksheets and my ideas of what inspires me. So if you want to do blue and white, you can go, and there's tons of blue and white painting. If you're looking for barns, that's where I go. I put all my barns there that I want to do and the ones I have done. Okay. So see, that's kind of interesting. It's different, but it's just all tone on tone. Oops. So medium and work it in. So I hope you've liked today. Just watch it over and over, practice and stop it and start over and just work on making each little stroke like I did until you can do it comfortably. And okay, I've got a little something in that paint. I want to pick up some more. And let's push over here. See if I don't like something, I just go back in here and restroke it. Okay. Oh, all right. Sign it. I also made a stamp with my name saying hand painted by Donna, because when I'm doing a ton of cards, I don't want to have to hand print. So the paintbrush. And there you go. So nice little card to send to somebody. Work on that rose. I know you can do it. The rose and the rosebuds. Get the rosebud down pat and just do rosebuds until you feel comfortable. Okay. I didn't mean to touch that. I did dark. All right. See you next week. Bye-bye.